Hi, this is Kelly from Crafty Kelly's at www.craftykelly.co.uk. Today I'm bringing you just a small project, which is these little gift boxes. I picked these gift boxes really cheap, much tool, and they make a lovely little gift with a little embellishment from our stamps and a bit of colour if you want. So today I'm going to use Best Birds and All Things Thank You, or Thanks, sorry, I always do that. To create a square one with a nice little sentiment on. If you struggle to get hold of these boxes, let me know and I'll see if I can get some out to you. So all we're going to need for this is obviously the stamp sets that you want to use. I'm using the Stays On Black, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going to add colour like one of these bluebirds, or if I'm going to just leave it black and white, because I kind of like the effect of this one. To seal it, I'm just going to use this clear lacquer, which I also picked up really cheap for like £1.50, which obviously, not obviously, but it covers wood, metal and bricks and things like that, so it should give it a nice coat to seal it. So all you're going to need is the item that you want to stamp up. You could use a basic black because it should just like, it should embed in. Oh, I stupidly, when I first got into Stampin' Up, I put all the labels on the back of my stamps and now they don't stick. So it's best to not bother doing that, I found. I might have to stick that down with something. Okay, I'm going to do my bird first, get him positioned. Now you do have to, excuse me whilst I sit down, you do have to make sure that the stamp is well inked. I did have to use a blender pen because I don't have a black marker, just to go over a few spots, but that's okay. I didn't mind doing that. So I'm going to find where I want my bird to sit, and that should be fine for there. Yep. I'll just double check that your box is opening the right way. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad if it was that way, but you don't want it upside down, do you? As with all stamping, try not to rock it. Apply an even pressure. I'm going to hold it there for a tad longer than I normally would, just hopefully so the ink seeps into the wood. And just takes a bit better, because it is a bit of a grainy wood. It's not the most expensive, is it, because I picked it up so cheap. I can deal with that just about. I might try and stamp over. Just that middle section. Yeah, I might just get my blender pen, get my archival black, which is somewhere in this stack. Where's the espresso? And I've got a rubbish end which doesn't seem to clean off very well because I've used so many dark colours, and I'm just literally gonna try and draw in a couple of the lines. I think it works better if I dab. Might be because my Stays On's I'm really bad at leaving the lid off so it dries out. Like that, see? I'm a nightmare. happy with that. I think I am going to add some colour to it. Let's not worry about that end. That is the duff end. Now, if I carry on colouring through my blender pen, it will eventually run clear. I just haven't had the time to kind of do that. Let's make sure that we get this well inked up. Now you could, like, if you've got somewhere close to you like I do, where you can pick up these little boxes and things cheap, it would make a really nice present to kind of personalise it in some way, or make it a Christmas theme and put some chocolates or something in it, or a piece of jewellery, because it's a really nice box that they can keep. Oh yeah, that's good. Like I said, it's a little bit grainy, so I'm just going to dab in certain bits just to get that defined a bit more, but I'm happy with that. Yes, I am happy with that. Right, now this is where it might go all wrong, because I haven't tried these colours, so I'm gonna do these colours. This is I make up cards quite often with this image on, with the bluebird, and I make up a batch of them at a time, so I've got them to hand to whenever I need to. Right, I'm just going to do his legs. I might just do it in the black actually. If you use the other bird, there's a bit more detail on the legs and the beak, so I would use crumb cake. But we will start with the yellow. I've really well and truly massacred this blender pen. I've got craft white on it, which is still coming off. Now I've got basic black. Maybe I need to go get another one. Which is good because they come in packs of 3, don't they? So that is useful. But they are, to be honest, I have butchered this one a little. It gets all sorts put on it. Right, let's see how. And with this kind of colouring, I'm literally just doing like small dabs instead of like long. Oh, actually that's all right. Just so I can try and keep the colour consistent, because it's wood, it kind of seeps into it. So just be aware of that when you try this out. The thing about this is if you go wrong, there is no going back, is there? If you want to add more colour, I would just let that set or dry. You can use a heat tool if you want, for it to fully dry, to put another coat on top. But we are going to go ahead and use our Tranquil Tide. Oh, try and get a blender pen. I want that. There we go. If this is your first time, the way that we create our reservoirs, we just squeeze the middle of the ink pad, so we could use some ink there. You could stake it straight off the ink pad, but then you might make your ink pad a bit blotchy. You don't want that. Right, I've just got to be a little careful now, because if I go over the lines it will notice, and I am very messy at colouring in and things. It's usually because I'm rushing. Blend that in together. So whatever you're doing at home today, or wherever you are, I hope you're having a lovely day. I am enjoying the last little bit of time I've got before I've been on maternity, and I am going back to work next week. So it's literally in a couple of days, and I am dreading it because it means I can't do as much crafting as I like. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up with my videos. I might start trying to do some live ones as well. So it'd be lovely if you join me for those. But to find out about those, either find me on Facebook, and I am Crafty Kelly, and I am in the UK, or you can find my website at www.craftykelly.co.uk. And it would be lovely to have you along for any projects I do. So there we go. I think that's come out really nicely, actually. It's a really nice little gift that you can give to someone, or for a craft fair. Obviously you can charge a bit more because of your time and the other products you've used. But this is a really nice little set, and where I got these from, they have lots of different little shapes. So I am going to go and buy a load more of them, because I just think that this is really nice. And if you've got letter stamps, you can personalise them with people's initials or name. You know, as usual, possibilities are endless. And even I did think about getting some white spray paint and spraying them white, so they're a white box, and then stamping on them, but I haven't got around to that yet. So there are lots of ideas. Get in touch, please. If you struggle to find these, let me know, and I'll see if I can get some. And I hope you enjoyed making these boxes. They're so easy. I love this one. I think I could give that to my dad and put some cufflinks in or something. Really nice. Brilliant. So it's been lovely to see you again, and this has been Kelly from Crafty Kelly's, www.craftykelly.co.uk. Have a great day now. Bye.